What's good, people? Welcome back to What is Profitability. This is episode 9, Trading Psychology in Action, okay? Where emotional control is the real skill. And let me be real with you for a second. Most traders don't lose money because they don't know how to read a chart, okay? They lose because they can't control themselves. I'm talking fear, greed, FOMO, revenge, overconfidence, all of it. Now, keep in mind, or not keep in mind, but try to realize that this is a theme throughout this whole what is profitability thing, where it's more of a mindset thing. Okay, it's always how to control your mind, how to make it better for you. So, before I get into the video, make sure that your plan kind of represents you and how your brain function. We're all different. Make sure that when you are trading, it kind of feels boring. It's almost like a job, and there's no real bad emotion. Now you can be excited when you win a trade. You can be a bit bummed when you lose a trade, but you have to not let it affect you. Okay. Everybody's happy when they win a big trade, and everybody's kind of bummed when they lose a trade. It's normal, but don't let it affect you. And let's get right into the video. So you can know every single ICT concepts, every smart money model, but if your mindset isn't dialed in, you're done before you even click a button, right? You'll jump in too early, you'll exit too soon, you'll size too big, you'll take a setup that wasn't part of your plan. The discipline is the real alpha here, and it all starts with emotional control. Okay? So the five emotions that truly destroy traders is fear. Okay, fear makes you miss entries, it makes you cut winners early, it makes you second guess setups you've marked hours before. And worst of all, really, fear kills your confidence. Okay, without confidence, you hesitate, you miss the move again and again, and that's really bad on your mental because when you miss a move, you might force a move, and then you know, fear is bad. All we're gonna say. Greed would be the second one. Greed convinces you to hold just a bit longer or risk just a bit more until you end up giving all your profit back. It sneaks in when you're up, it makes you overstay your welcome, and then it punishes you for not listening to your original plan. Okay, this is why we stick to the plan, right? FOMO. FOMO is big. It's the fear of missing out. It's you see the market move without you, and you think I have to catch this move or this next move, or I have to get in this thing, and you force a trade, you skip your rules, and you chase. Now, FOMO trades rarely, if ever, work, and they're not planned. They're emotional, and they usually end in regret. And spending a day in a regret, waiting for tomorrow, is not a good way to spend your day. I think you and me both would rather not have taken a trade rather than take a losing bad one. I don't mind taking a losing good trade. I don't want to take a losing bad one. You see the difference here? One where you followed your plan and one where you didn't. Number four is revenge trading. You take a loss, you're mad, so you jump right back in, bigger size, less analysis. You're not trading anymore, you're just gambling. Okay, you're trying to make the market pay you back for what it took, and trust me, that never ends well. Usually ends in an even bigger loss, and again, you spend your whole day in regret. Okay, overconfidence is the fifth one. 3 wins in a row. Now you think you're untouchable, so you stop journaling, you stop following your rules, you size up, you break your plan, and then boom, the market smacks you back to reality. Okay, the whole theme in trading in this whole series so far has been what? Sticking to your proven rules. Once you've traded demo, prop firms, live, whatever, and you have your journal and you have your set rules and your strategy and you're comfortable, stick to it. Because every single time that you don't, you'll feel it. And I'm telling you from experience, it sucks. All right, it's the worst thing you could go through for the day. What do profitable traders do instead? They still feel emotion, right? We all do, but they've trained themselves not to react to them. It's like I said in the beginning, they have a system, they follow it, and they don't break rules because of how they feel in the moment. When I enter a trade and the trade is in profit, I'm happy. Obviously I'm happy. It's normal. Don't think it's not normal, but I won't do anything that my plan doesn't tell me to do because I know that that's the results. That's where the results come from. That's the proven method, right? If I'm in drawdowns, getting close to my SL, you're not gonna see me dancing and doing like I'm gonna be like, damn it, today's one of those days. But it is one of those days, and it's fine, guys. They build habits over time, right? We as profitable traders need to be building these habits. We need to be pre-planning the trades with exact entries, SLs, and TPs. If you can't tell me exactly why you enter there, why your SL is there, and why your TP is where it's at, you're gambling. Okay? Strict risk rules, small percentage per trade, no over leverage, nothing like that. Okay? Daily journaling, including mindset, not just the P&L. Taking breaks, especially after a loss, okay? Or even a big win. Step off the chart, you're good. You'll trade back tomorrow, okay? Review your psychology just as much as price action. probably even more important than price action, because realistically, price action, you can go for a 1-to-1, press a run button, and you 50% win rate. Okay, like technically that's what it is. Not, but technically, you know what I mean? Your psychology is what makes you lose in trading. Your brain is more in control of you than you think, and you need to alter it to work for you instead of working against you, if that makes any sense. Practical tips to build emotional control would be to use a journal. Obviously, every single trade, not just the outcome, but how you felt, what was your state of mind, what were you thinking before and after, but we've already gone through this. Reduce the risk when you're off. Emotional day, trade smaller or don't trade. You're not a robot, but you do know your limits, okay? Step away after 2 losses. One bad trade is manageable. Two bad trades is manageable, but one revenge trade after can destroy a whole week of progress. Right? Be patient with your wins. Confidence is great until it turns into ego. Don't let 3 wins turn into 3 blown accounts. Okay? Be patient. You're gonna win. You're gonna lose. Don't get excited after the win. You can get excited that you won, but don't trade again. Okay? Meditate, breathe, walk, whatever it is. I personally walk. Okay, I walk around. It calms me. This is a mental performance game, and you need to treat your brain like an athlete treats recovery, right? So you want to be profitable, guys. Master your emotions, because trading isn't about being right. It's about being consistent. And if you can't control your emotions, you'll never be consistent. So yeah, basically psychology is not optional. It's a skill no one really talks about, but it's the one that changes literally everything. I'm JD Trades. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in